This cat was abandoned like trash when her family moved away. But what happened next will break your heart. Hit the like button if you believe every animal deserves a second chance. And stay with us till the end to see how one stranger changed everything.
This was exactly the case for a cat who suddenly found himself homeless. Tomcat Valentino never had an easy life. He had a family, yes, but they didn't love him the way a pet should be loved. So when the family decided to move one day, they simply left him behind. Alone and abandoned, Valentino began to roam the neighborhood. His days of safety were over, and he was now completely on his own, searching for food and a warm place to sleep. He tried multiple times to sneak into the neighbors' homes. Eventually, one neighbor recognized Valentino. She found him completely exhausted, sitting at her patio door, and couldn't bear to leave the poor cat to his fate, even though her husband was allergic to pet hair. Out of consideration for her husband, she set up a cozy corner for Valentino in their garage. That way, he wasn't inside the house, but was still safe and sheltered. But even that was only a temporary solution. Despite staying in the garage, Valentino's fur still spread everywhere, which was hard to handle with a pet allergy. So the kind-hearted woman reached out to a coworker named Debbie, who had been fostering cats since 2004. When she finally handed Valentino over to Debbie, she was relieved to know he would have a loving home at last. Debbie's first step was to take him to the vet for a full checkup. Even though he hadn't been on the streets for very long, life outside had already taken its toll. At the clinic, Valentino received all the care he needed to begin a healthy, happy new life. Once his treatment was complete, he was finally able to settle into his new home. Now Valentino can enjoy a joyful life with his new mom and a safe, warm, and loving home. He absolutely loves cuddling and is deeply grateful that Debbie took him in. Thanks to the toys, climbing tree, and scratching post, Valentino quickly felt at ease. Getting along with his new siblings, Giorgio and Lynn, took a little longer, but with such a patient and loving mother like Debbie, this furry family is sure to become close in no time. What would you do if a stray cat showed up at your door, but someone in your family was allergic? Tell us in the comments. Your answer might inspire someone else to make a life-changing decision.